Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's July the 9th, 2023. We're going to talk about space of Virgin Galactic real quick and how this stock it may continue to be in free fall. I'm just going to show you from the charts perspective as to why that may be the case. So let's go ahead and buckle in. Let's get started right now into the market in space. You guys can tell that I already did a price prediction in space right here on June the 30th, 2023. Looking for the market to go lower. And you guys can actually tell from our ultimate TP price, which is right around $3.72, that the market has held that forward support. This area is letting us know that this is where the sellers are currently, not the sellers, I mean the buyers are currently trying to support the price in space. Now, when I show you the weekly chart, okay, this may not last too long, meaning the buyers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here. It's a good call right here, 12.29%. Good call there. Now let's hit this on a weekly chart. Let me show you this on the weekly first. So you guys can see the last couple of weeks in the market in space, we saw massive weakness. The volume came through, the market closed off the highs, well on the lows the last 2 weeks. Look at that. And then here on this weekend, this last completed one, we're still seeing the market close on the low. What does it mean? 3 consecutive weeks, price bar has closed on the low, volume is high, buyers are not here. They're not. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Okay. Look at that 2 week price bar here. Scary, isn't it? It was a fantastic week while the market ran up over those 2 weeks. But if he held too long, you saw that profit go to a loss. Now we have 5 more days on this current 2 week price bar, but again, it doesn't look too bullish. So one or two things is going to happen. One, either buyers are going to continue to hold price in space right now, or two, price is going to break below $3.40. Either or. And looking at how wide this 2 week price bar is right here, this one, it may seem feasible that price is not going to hold our support line based off that spread. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this on the 3 weekly chart. And again, this is the 3 weekly price chart in the market in space, and I really want to emphasize how important it is for us to pay attention to the weakness. Look at this one. Look at this one. These are all weakness bars. It goes along with this one. What happened when this 3 weekly price bar concluded? Look at the reaction. The market in space completely went down. We're getting the same thing again. So if anyone's telling you that space is going to go higher, they really need to relook at the charts, because the chart is telling us a different story. It's telling us a different picture. The only way that the market in space is not going to continue to go lower is the buyers holding our support line. That's it. That's it. Outside of that, space is going to go lower. Off of the price chart, the chart is revealing to us that people ain't in the market buying space. They're not in the market buying Virgin Galactic. And the sad part is, unless we reach up to this earnings, which is due on August the 3rd, that could be the catalyst to really move the market down in space. Or it could be the catalyst to really move the market right back up. Now, the reason why I would say that can happen is if the market continues to hold and consolidate in this range up to earnings. If we continue to see the market hold this area, then yes, it's becoming increasingly likely that that earnings release could be impactful as a motive to move price up. But until that time, we have to look forward to the market in space to continue to drift, and if anything, to go lower. Okay. Now, you guys can see it here though on 330-minute chart that price currently is holding support right here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the market in space begin to lift higher from here. Let's see what we have on the 45-minute. I want to see some strength coming in. Okay, let's look at this on the 90. That 90-minute doesn't look good at all. You guys can see right here on the 90-minute chart. These things don't happen by coincidence, okay? I really want to show you that these things don't happen. Someone was trying to move the price in space above this level, 377. And each of these 90-minute price bars, it got rejected. Why? Why would that happen? The only reason why that would occur is that there's a lot of selling there, or there's no one interested in buying above 377. That's the only way it can happen. And the market attempted 4 times to do that, and it didn't succeed at all. This tells us that the market is still weak. So let's see this. If we continue to play the weakness to the downside in space, and we're only looking for it to go like to 337, 340, that's only 8% move to the downside right there. Okay. So I would do 2 targets. First one would be 350, 5% move to the downside. The second one would be around 335, 340, 8.42. And we'll do that. You guys can see how tight it is, because I'm not too amped at how strong or how weak the market is in space. So if anything, I'm just pretty much looking forward to do this. Okay. But within this range, within that trading area direction, maybe more likely to the downside, like to drift. That's what I'm looking at. But go ahead and give me your thoughts though. All right. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.